Alright, in this fitness drill, we're gonna work on our core a little bit. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna sit down on the ground, you're gonna cross your feet, and there's two ways to do it. If you're at the beginning level and you feel like you're not strong enough yet, you can hold your feet on the ground, keep your back straight, lift it up about 45 degrees, make sure you hold your medicine ball up in front of you, you can bend your elbows a little bit. You're gonna bring it to the side, make sure it touches the ground, and then pass it to your partner. After that, the partner is going to pass the ball to you. Make sure they're not tossing it to you. That's going to be easier for you because you're going to use the momentum of the ball to bring it down. So they're going to pass it, you're going to hold the ball, bring it down to the ground, touch the ground, bring it back to them. And let's try to do about 3 sets of 15 tries. If you feel like it's easy for you, you can lift your legs up a little bit, hold it close to the ground, about 2-3 inches, and do about 3 sets of 15 as well to see if it's comfortable. So next one, we're gonna keep working our core. You're gonna be staying in front of the wall. Let's stay about 5-6 feet away from the wall. Take the medicine ball, make sure the weight is comfortable for you. Not too light, not too heavy. You're gonna stay in open stance. You're gonna turn your core, make sure you turn your feet as well, turn your hips. You're gonna toss the ball against the wall, across a little bit so that the ball would come off the wall going to your backhand side. You're gonna catch the ball again, turn, toss it to the wall again. Make sure the ball is coming to your forehand side this time. You're gonna do it for about, let's do 20 times, 10 on your forehand side, 10 on your backhand side. Take a little rest and we'll do 3 sets. Next progression, we're going to work on our legs a little bit and our shoulders as well. Let's generate some power coming out of our legs. So you're going to start with medicine ball next to your chest right here. Make sure your back is straight. You're going to load, make sure you keep about 45 degrees, and you're going to, as you use your legs, you're going to toss the ball up to the wall. Make sure you're not tossing straight up. Make sure it's going towards the wall. The ball is going to bounce off the wall. You're going to catch it, and as you're catching it, you're going to go down to absorb the power that's coming from the medicine ball. Make sure don't just stay straight and try to catch it because you're gonna hurt your hands. So make sure you're going down, bring it down to your chest, and immediately toss the ball out. In the next drill, we're gonna work on your reaction time. So get a basket of balls, and the best way to do it, if you're the one feeding the balls, you can try to stack as many balls as you can in your hand, or you can have some kind of pocket, big pocket where you can feed a lot of balls. Try to do about 10 to 15 balls, and try to feed the balls pretty quickly to the sides. As the person who is doing the drill, you'll have to catch the ball, drop the ball down, and go to the next ball. So the frequency, you can increase the frequency depending on the level of the person. So if it's a beginner level, give them time to recover and get the next ball. If they're more advanced players, try to do very frequently so they can get to the ball and see and challenge them a little bit. Alright, next one, you'll need 2 balls again. Now this time, you're gonna stay kind of close to the person who is feeding those two balls. So what you're gonna do, the person who feeds is gonna feed the ball to the side, the person runs, catches the ball, tosses the ball back to that person. As the person tosses the ball, you're gonna release next one. And you're gonna run, catch the ball, toss the ball back to them. As they're catching the ball, they're gonna release the next ball. And you can change directions, you can toss the ball higher, lower, to the side, make sure it's quite challenging so they get a good workout there. Alright, next progression, let's see how fast can you get to the ball. We're going to have a person with two balls on the side. Make sure they're not too dead because the ball's not going to bounce at all. So make sure they're decent balls, they have somewhat of the bounce. The coach is going to hold, or the person is going to hold those two balls on the side, and you will have to run when the person releases the ball. So try not to cheat. Make sure you wait until the ball starts coming off the hand and run to the ball and try to catch it off one bounce.